Oh my god, I just hobbled into my chair and I feel like I'm sitting down for a documentary to like spill all my secrets from working in the FBI. This is my cane. Let's get him a powdered wig and call him John my cane. Oh my god, if he decides to grow up one day and want to do drag, John my cane really kind of pops off. Please stay there. Oh my god, I'm 31 and I have a cane. Hi everybody, what's going on? What's going on with me is that I have literally not left this couch in like 4 days. I am losing my mind. Sorry, no toes for free, but I'm on day 10 of dealing with my recovery. If you haven't seen my last video, oh my god, are you in for a treat? I know y'all are here to like watch my favorite TikToks with me, but like PSA, if you get a burn, everyone will tell you to dry it out. Do not dry it out. Do not dry it out. Because if you do on a Tuesday at 8:30 in the morning, they're gonna have to rip it off of you, or so I've been told. It totally wasn't my morning today. I figure with everything that I'm putting in my body to remedy this situation, this is the perfect time to just kick it, sit back and relax and watch some TikToks together. I don't know why it looks like I'm holding ski poles, but I love that I've just been doing this motion. That's why I do what I do. So if you want to watch my favorite TikToks with me, stay tuned because that's what we're doing after the break. I was lucky enough to see Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour 3 times in New York. I said I'd see her in DC if I could find a great deal on tickets, and oh my god, a great deal I did find indeed. Which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. And on top of that, there are more than 70,000 listed events on SeatGeek, from concerts to sporting events to festivals and more. Right now, aside from Beyonce, you could get tickets to Lady Gaga, Dua Lipa, SZA and Kendrick Lamar, Coldplay, which as we've all found out is a really fun concert. But you can also get tickets to like Tyler the Creator, The Weeknd, Gracie Abrams, Rod Stewart. Oh my god, Blackpink is coming to Flushing? BRB while I get those tickets. A huge reason I love getting tickets on SeatGeek is that each ticket is rated 1 through 10. So you know if you're getting a good deal. So when you see green dots, that means you're getting a good deal. And when you see red dots, that means you're not. And plus, every ticket is backed by SeatGeek's buyer guarantee. Now with all of that said, my good friends at SeatGeek are hooking it up for y'all because when you use code Klemens10, you'll get 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. For those of you who missed it, that's 10% off tickets when you use code Klemens10. Be sure to click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so that you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek. Now let's go watch some TikToks. Alright, so my TikTok likes are a little all over the place, so I figured we'll do my reposts because I don't want to brag, but my reposts are pretty good. Well, they were. Now I'm insecure about them, but there's so many other things on that list of insecurities that I really don't even have time to deal with my TikTok reposts. Oh my god, what? My TikTok? Oh my god, not 9 gigabytes of fucking drafts. Alright, we have gotten to my reposts. Let's get into it.
You guys, I was presented an award at work via
Microsoft Teams.
It was the Slay All Day Award for turning the office into a runway every day, which is crazy because our
uniform
is
white button down, black skirt or pants.
So I guess that just means I'm the hot one. Face card. Yeah. They said
no DEI, but yes, cunty boots.
Okay, the reason I even found this TikTok is because one of you tagged me in the comments being like, this looks like you, or I thought this was you. Which, like, honestly, I'm so honored. I hope to be half as funny as this person. Oh my god. Wow, the power Anna Ferris has. I get so jealous of watching TikToks of people who can tell stories like this. That's a different department of mental illness that I don't have.
A couple years ago, my husband discovered these popsicles. They're watermelon flavor, and it's the Good Pop brand, specifically the Good Pop brand.
But it's like,
and he tried
wild.
them and was like, this is the best thing I've ever had in my entire life. And so he gave me one. He's like, you have to have these. You have to have one of these. And so I tried it and I was like, yeah, I mean, it's a watermelon flavored popsicle. Like, it was good. But he like acted like it was the best thing that he had ever discovered. And suddenly he started eating a ridiculous amount of these watermelon popsicles. Our freezer was subsequently filled to the brink with watermelon popsicles, the Good Pop brand specifically, and he would go through so many watermelon popsicles. I would like literally find like a dozen popsicle sticks just around the house every day, and as the weeks passed more and more, I was like, do we have a problem? Is there a problem? Like, at some point, am I supposed to have an intervention? Well, I started tweeting about this because it was sort of taking over our lives. And so I would periodically just tweet about, like, my husband is like addicted to these watermelon popsicles and I don't get it. And I would, frequently take pictures of like all the popsicle sticks that were just like piling up and just like, what is happening in my life? And so other people were like, well, now I have to try them. So people started posting on social media about how they were trying these watermelon popsicles. And it got so crazy that at one point, Good Pop, the brand, which is based out of a state that I do not even live in, reached out to me and they were like, hey, our watermelon popsicle sales are like spiking across the country and we think it's because of your husband because he's addicted to watermelon popsicles and he's like making everybody else try them. So can we send you some shit? And so I was like, whatever. So I give him my address and they start sending him merch. So now this man is wearing Good Pop branded merch everywhere we go. He has like a hat, he has shirts, he's got like gloves, and he's like a high roller on Good Pop merch. And then they start sending him boxes of watermelon popsicles. So I'm getting these showing up on my porch every couple of days for a while. And I'm like, what is happening? Why are we getting watermelon popsicle merch from another state shipped to our house? And so he's, continues to consume these and continues to consume these. And this all kind of reached a head when one day last summer, we were at a friend's house. Like we stopped by a friend's house and he walked into their kitchen and he opened their freezer and he pulled out a watermelon popsicle and started eating it. And I was like, how did you even know they had these here? And he was like, oh, I store these. I store these at our friends' houses just in case. And it turns out this man had gone around to our friends' houses and had stored boxes of watermelon popsicles in like all of our friends' houses in their freezers just in case we happened to be at their house because he needed to have immediate access to the watermelon popsicles. And I looked to the friends and I was like, are you okay with this? And they were like, yeah, I mean, he asked politely. And I was like, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Well, 2 nights ago, I hear a scream from the other room. And so I go running in. Oh, I forgot one thing. Also last summer, the Good Pop person who invented the watermelon popsicle came to Salt Lake City and was in town, and he got to go meet her and like thank her for creating the watermelon popsicle. Like, that's how crazy this got. So 2 nights ago, I hear him scream from the other room. So I go running in and I'm like, what happened? We have a baby. And I'm like, I hope nothing happened to our baby because that's the only reason why I would scream. And he's like, my popsicles. And I was like, what about your popsicles? And he discovered that the grocery store that carries the watermelon popsicles where he gets it, his supplier, his dealer, is no longer carrying the watermelon popsicles, and he cannot find a store in town that is carrying the Good Pop brand watermelon popsicles. So this man went into a full-on spiral and spent the better part of 2 hours calling grocery stores within a 50-mile radius of us to ask if they were going to continue to carry the watermelon brand Good Pop brand popsicles until he found a store that's like 20 miles away. And so he's like, well, now I'm going to have to plan out when I'm going to go down there and buy in bulk, and maybe I can get them to order more in advance. Anyway, I am not a religious man, but I am begging you people to pray for us.
The way that this man tells the story is so funny. I also think it's so funny because I fear that I am the husband in this. I just got hooked on these like Greek yogurt frozen bars. I think they're called like Yasso or something. This is literally not paid, but I have like 9 boxes in my freezer. It's like all you see when you open my freezer. Anyways, this just gave me such a good belly laugh. Also, that guy's skin is immaculate. Oh my god, okay. This woman is everything. Look at some of these cakes. That is gorgeous. I don't even know what half of this is, but like, oh my god, this candle one, I was literally in bed and I went, I think I might have even commented yeah, literally. Oh, but I didn't like it. I'm such a fraud. This one's pretty. This one is just unreal. That's crazy. A human being made that. This one's gorgeous. Thought that one was cute. This? Are you joking me? This is why I love TikTok. It's just like the sheer talent that's out there. It's like, I didn't even know you could do this for a cake. My local baker is gonna hate to see me coming. Just kidding, I can't go there. They don't make gluten-free things.
Hi friends, it's Miss Rachel. I have someone really special that I want to introduce you to today.
Hello, Yandy, Effie, Amiga.
Eileen, wow, you're 3? Eileen has a really important message she wants to share with the world.
In the world.
You want to learn and play, and that's exactly what you should be doing, Eileen, because you're a kid, you're 3. Every child should get to have a childhood.
150. 20.
This breaks my heart, Lean. No child should ever have food, water, or medical care blocked from them. Every child, no matter where they're born, has human rights.
Please, no more bombs. Read them. I feel scared.
Lean, you deserve to feel safe. You should be coloring with crayons and kicking balls. Adults should be creating a world for you where you're laughing, playing, and going to school, not where you're running from bombs.
Please, have the city of Gaza.
Today, Lean and I are asking everyone to speak up for the children of Gaza. Leaders, parents, celebrities, teachers, anyone who cares about kids. When children's rights are taken away, adults must speak up. It's not a choice, it's a responsibility. Please listen to Lean, share Lean's message, tag people. Lean and I want to thank you.
I've known of Miss Rachel, but like I've never seen her like watch any of her content literally ever before. Turns out that is a white lady I like. Also, the way in which she speaks, I understand it's to children, but like, why did I find that really satisfying and like digestible? In fact, no, we don't have to have that discourse now, thank you. I couldn't have said it better myself. It really is so crazy that there's still people out there who think that bombing children, of all things, can we not all agree on that children shouldn't be bombed? It's crazy to me. Free Palestine forever and ever. Oh my god, okay. This woman, is this possible? Like, what a baddie. What a baddie. Like, that baddie. Just having the time of her life. Like, I wish I had more thumbs just so I could give more than 2. Like, what the fuck? Respectfully? Her shaking her ass to the camera, but her ass is keeping a hula hoop in business? That's a level of that hasn't been served yet. Mwah. Okay, we have this one. Watch me. Not the like, the way that is so fucking real. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely the sobs where it's like, I don't have time to serve face. I see it, but I cannot serve it. I want to find some of mine and post them. This is so funny. And the real audio for this TikTok is Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO. Putting the hair down actually killed me. I cried. You can see the exact moment where he realized, I love whatever is wrong with you. Oh my god. Her opening the window just this much to take the Labubu, shut it, and then go through a totally tinted window. God, this is so funny. I guess these are members of Blackpink, but I just literally think this is so funny. One of my best friends sent it to me and was like, Chris, this is you. And I was like, okay, let's see. And then I was like, nope, that is in fact me.
Baby, watch out. Okay.
Okay.
Oh! You can slip.
Piece of grass is, that's not really a leg.
Oh my god, I just took a screenshot. Eating sh**. The hat already said that.
So what do you think you and Daddy are going to be doing?
Let's get it! No!
Wait, what was wrong with that one? Oh my god, day that I felt that sting, I don't know what James Charles cosplay this is. Is this a sign of like being a millennial that I find like fail compilations so funny? Or is that just like an everyday kind of people thing? Not like everyday people, because like I'm an everyday people. Some people want it all.
Come with me to try the viral honey chipotle ube parmesan pancake waffles at LYFT's Brunch Kitchen. This local international gift shop cafe is a must-try in Chicastanago, Texas, Illinois. Tonight, we're here to try their ghost pepper turkey sandwich bloody mimosa smoothie bowl, topped with a healthy dose of their iconic house-made Thousand Island pesto butter sauce. And you can't leave without trying their classic family recipe pickle cake pop popcorn hot dog with dark chocolate tuna marmalade. This quick service sit-down food truck is an instant hit every time. Come with me
Every time. The way that she says things, local international, is killing me. I didn't even put that together. This is like when people say, run, don't walk, and I've definitely been guilty of that, but it's just like, yeah, babe, we know that you're making like the 5 cents on TikTok shop. You're not fooling anybody.
Trump, and if you need that, come get it, please. Thank you. Trump, and if you need that, come get it, please. Thank you. Trump, and if you need that, come get it, please. Thank you.
Sorry, I could listen to that all day. That is the mother vibe, the mood, and the mentality.
Spending $40 on DoorDash for a meal that sucks, it's easier than you think. Just pick a Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Why do I feel like in those 9 gigabytes of drafts I have, there is like 2 gigabytes of this sort of content? We'll circle back. No, come back. I think I get what you're saying. That's the fucked up part, is that I'm like, no, I get it. Keep going.
How you mad because somebody gay? That don't even make no sense. That's just like me being mad at somebody straight. How you mad because a mother like munching on carpet or having hot butt sex? How are you mad? Explain that to me. And but God, the Bible, I don't want to hear that shit. Now, how you mad because somebody, is you gay? Do you want to munch on carpet? Do you like hot butt sex? If you ain't gay, you shouldn't be worried about it, bitch. How you mad?
And I just don't think it could be said any better. Why is it affecting you? And if your answer is religion, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not a part of that club. Okay, the rules don't apply. Just because you go to one high school doesn't mean that your high school rules apply at mine. Also, I'm 31, so I'm not still in high school, but I understand why you are. Oh my God, all I'm doing these days is just having imaginary fights with fascist motherfuckers.
I know Bella Hadid is grasping for air right now.
I love this guy.
Bella, sweetie, are you okay? Sorry, I can't help you. Very minuscule.
Sorry, very minuscule. Wait, Bella Hadid commented on this? Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh my God, wait, I didn't even realize. I thought this was just a random account. I didn't realize it was literally Phineas. That's so funny. Holy shit. What is this? What is this? This screaming is crazy.
My head hit the wall.
Oh my God. What is this and where can I do this? I also don't want to do this because I do enjoy having teeth. But like if the world's going to I kind of want to do this.
I just went into, you know, Toss, that place where they do that f***ing salad and charge people a score 5 for a f***ing salad. I'm like, oh, can I get a plastic cup, please? Here, my girl, we ain't got plastic cups. Are you f***ing taking the piss? You know, this is why everyone's so f***ing unhappy in this fucking country. Because everyone's a job's worth. How you trying to not give me a plastic cup? Like, are you fucking... Are they going to deduct that from your fucking wages? Is fucking HM Revenue and Customs going to fucking bell you up about that fucking plastic cup? Like, allow it, bruv. I swear down, this is why everyone's so unhappy here. Because you're a fucking... Pure job's worth. I'm best spitting at the mouth. Pure job's worth everywhere. Pure fucking job's worth. Anyway, vodka, pineapple. This has got a squeeze of lime in it, and oh, hopefully it's nice. Gorgeous. What the actual man? Like, run me a plastic cup. Are you fucking insane? I just went.
Are you fucking insane? Thank you. Not my fucking FedEx man watching me film this video. Are you fucking joking? Wow, there really are so few things better than this accent. This is my favorite of the UK accents. See? It's just impeccable.
We are currently, we're in Africa and I got a frozen brown elephant, which is Coca-Cola, hello, and cream liquor. Literally my dream come true. If you know me, I hope this drink is as good as it sounds. Hi, sister! We are currently...
That video is haunted. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this has been like all over TikTok. The amount of times I've clicked not interested. I mean, what do I have to do to get the point across?
They added the size of your drafts, and I thought I had a video that had 37.1 mega billion views. I was like, what is a mega billion? And then I was like, oh. They added this...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, mine is like 9 GB, and the first time I saw that, I was like, I have 9 billion views, and then I was like, oh, this was humbling, thank you. Boggle and Bones, what a good username. Mega Billion. Also, Mega Billion is so funny. I have 37.1 Mega Billion views.
I just saw Alex Cooper singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game at the Cubs game. I saw about 15 people bitching about it before I saw the actual video. If I were her, the way I would double down, I would not rest until I secured a speaking role at Christmas Eve Midnight Mass at St. Peter's. The one that they live stream. You got a problem with how I was saying take me out to the ball game? You didn't like that? Just you fucking wait till we get into the Corinthians, bitch. Same voice and everything. The altar servers are already practicing the choreography. You're gonna hate it. I will say, for what it's worth, I don't give one fuck about sports. Least of all baseball. Don't give a shit, never have, never will. And I've mentioned this in another video and got a literal thesis essay in my comments from someone going on about how people who don't like sports are nihilistic pieces of shit losers. What the hell? Sure, that's fine, you can think that, I don't care. But this, take me out to the like, girl. And to be clear, I'm not talking about the people who booed at her. I'm not talking about the live audience that booed. That showbiz, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's almost an honor in itself, getting, as a performer, getting booed by a live audience. I'm talking about the people on the internet who need to get a grip. Bear in mind, I mentioned I don't give a shit about sports or baseball. So if those are two things you're very passionate about, we're gonna have a lot of different opinions. So before you get your panties in a twist, just bear that in mind. But a lot of you are acting like she bent down during the national anthem and showed hole on live TV, then went around to all the players and kicked them in the nuts, and then punched each coach in the face. That's what you're making it seem like. She's saying take me out to the ball game in a silly voice. I'm not her lawyer. You don't have to like her. I don't give a shit. Was I personally amused by her rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game? Not really. I don't care for the song in general. We've covered that. I don't want anyone to take me out to the ball game. In fact, if you have the ball game on TV, turn that shit off before I even get in the room. But do I think it was a hate crime? I don't think I would say that either, personally. I don't know, I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. People are acting like she pulled out a burning crucifix and like threw it at someone's peepaw. Calm down! I know it's like a tradition and it's a respect thing. I get it. I don't actually. I'm lying when I say that. But it's just kind of, to me, it just seems like a lot of you are upset that you missed the opportunity to boo her live. And these videos are giving, I didn't get to boo her from the live TV. I want to be able to boo her from home. It does not work like that. There will be other people to boo. babes. You will have other opportunities.
I don't know if you guys know Molly. We've literally never met in person, but I think she is one of the funniest fucking people on TikTok and so underrated. The way she says things is so fucking funny. I didn't even know Alex Cooper sang at the ball game. I still haven't seen it, but just her takes on things are so good. She's getting it worse than Fergie during the basketball game. You're genuinely a prophet the way you tell stories. Not Alex Cooper, this makes me LOL.
I would rather share my country with someone who crossed rivers and deserts to be here than someone who won't even cross their own street to help their neighbor. Listen to it again.
Run that one back, Turbo.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. You're in for just the greatest journey of your life.
Okay, me after going to 4 Cowboy Carter shows. That is me, I fear. Someone could literally pop a baby out in front of me and I'd be like, aww. And then if they were like, but I have Beyonce tickets, I mean, I would come to life. I would light up like a f***ing Christmas tree in the middle of New York.
You know how I know that my husband is not gay? That's how I know. I don't think a gay man would ever pick this flower son. Even though it looks like psychedelic LGBTQ flag. No, I think a gay man would have a better taste. Unless he's trying to send me a message.
They look like psychedelic LGBTQ flowers. Oh, that's so funny. And also so true. That is such a good call.
I love the name Moss, Goody, Sunday, but spelled like the actual Sunday. So Sundae. Champ and Silk. I also really like the name Dare for a boy. Girl names. I feel like boy names are a little easier to come up with, but maybe that's just me. Girl names. I love the name Twinkle, Velvet, Button is so cute to me. Willowmere, which I don't know, it feels like a more classic name. I love the name Apple, won't be using because it's been used before. Love the name Berry, Berry. Another name that I love that Lucky does not like at all, so it didn't even make it into our list, is Butter. Last but not least, I love the name Merit and Shimmer. All of these can kind of go as a first or second name, but it's getting harder to name children for me. So here's
This is such a funny idea to play this out loud and make people have to listen to it and react. When is the documentary about Nara Smith coming out? I just feel like there is a lot more that we can uncover. Hi, how you doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Guys, I'm on the train right now, and why is the toilet low-key giving the opening note to the saxophone interlude at the beginning of Run Away With Me by Carly Rae Jepsen?
I love shit like this. There was something the other day, I don't remember what it was, but I almost took a video because I was like, that sounds like, and it was the most specific thing in a song. I don't even remember what song it was. Wow, no, I heard that whole little grouping of sentences together. I can't remember a goddamn thing, and honestly, most days that's a good thing.
So for the holidays, my grandma loves to send out Merry Christmas
This one
texts,
is
obviously,
old,
to her
but
friends and family. So last night I autocorrected Christmas to Klitmas in her phone. So let's just see how those texts go. So first my grandma texted her ex-husband and she said, have a beautiful day. Merry, Merry Klitmas. To what my grandpa responded, right back at you. So maybe he didn't see it. Maybe he's going blind. I'm worried about him. 5 out of 10. Next, my grandma texted my younger cousin. She said, Merry Klitmas, sweetie. Love you. My cousin responded this. My grandma said, no, it's Nanny. Are you not getting my text? Merry Klitmas. My cousin responded, oh my God. Yeah, this is 7 out of 10. Next, my grandma texted my mom. She said, to my beautiful daughter, Merry Klitmas. My mom said, what? Please don't say that. It's so weird. My grandma goes, because we're Jewish? My mom said this. So then I think my grandma started figuring it out. So maybe 6 out of 10. So next, my grandma texted the former governor of California, Jerry Brown. I did not know she would be doing this. So let's see what she says. Sending you lots of love today. With all that's going on in the world, at least we have tradition. I hope you and yours have a wonderful day. Merry Klitmas, Jerry. My phone is broken. Pardon me. Merry Klitmas. 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 Christ. Moss. Klemens. Yeah, so he did read it at 9:25 a.m. and it is now almost 11. So 11 out of 10.
That is literally so f***ing funny. Merry Clipmas, 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 Christ, Mass, Clipmas. Okay, this seems like a perfect place to stop. Thanks so much for hanging. This was so fun watching TikToks with y'all. I cannot remember the last time we did this, but I hope we do it again soon. I say holding my cane. Jesus Christ. Be sure to subscribe to Chris vs. the People. The link is down below. Like and subscribe and hit the bell and comment which TikTok was your favorite, and I will see you guys next time, baby. Later. I don't know what that was. All right, time to hobble off into the sunset.